Oh, box. Nightmare you are. Just winding up with first lap in practice at the minute, so GT3s and GT4s on track. Gets in there. Who is this? This is James. Gets in there. No point trying to hold them up at the minute. It is going to be an absolute nightmare though, concentrating on that and trying to get a good lap during the race and stuff. Constantly looking behind you, basically. Not looking on the map and looking on the seconds below to see where you're going to be vulnerable and stuff. This is going to be pretty manic. If anything, it's worse than Forza, where you only just have the map. You can't see what's behind you because you don't get nervous about it. But here, you're constantly thinking about it because you can see. Well, I'm in the Aston Apex at the minute. So GT3 and GT4 on track, just in practice at the minute. Just warming up basically. Is the sort of voice and car sound balance alright? Either a super slow GT3 behind me or a super quick GT4. I think it's super quick GT4 in a Ginetta, I think. I've no idea what this is going to be like, by the way. I've genuinely no Was that uncut up my voice just a little bit? Okay, fine. We'll do that in a bit. I genuinely don't know, like I only started going on this track this morning really, don't know what car's quickest, I just picked a car that I was familiar with. And I basically just want to finish the race, like, yeah, this track is sick, Apex. Yeah, I just want to finish the race and drive respectively, not to have too many incidents. It's Kyalami, Apex. Just not have too many incidents. Just be all right, basically, and just drive okay, not come last, and you know, just prove to myself that I can be part of ACC and do some of these endurance races. A lot of the guys in here are going to be super quick, so I'm genuinely not bothered if I come last or not last, but bottom half of the field is what I'm aiming for or to avoid. Yeah, that'll go down really well, Apex. Super well. Be interesting to see how many quick guys there are in here and how many slower guys. There's got a few people on track at the minute, so let's just stay out. Oh boy, cut this a bit too much. Corners like these where we're going to be super slow compared with the GT3s.
Car on the left, clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 3.
They've definitely got the acceleration on us, but we're not that much slower sort of down the straight really. It's on the braking where they absolutely crush us. Because they're doing 20 mile an hour quicker going into the corner, so they can brake a little bit later than us. So the way it's going to work, we've got this practice session, then yellow flag through here. We've got this practice session, then we've got a 15-minute qualifying session, and then we've got the race really. So got to get the best out of myself in that qualifying session. It's 15 minutes. It's going to be difficult, especially if I oversteer in the first corner like that. I want to take that first corner in third, but it's just slower. But I'm just changing down at the wrong time at the minute. That one's so difficult to get the nose in.
Sector 3.
So many yellow flags and stuff where people are going off already just in practice. Like. This one as well is another one where second gear is definitely quicker, but it's difficult to do it without Oh, they hit this. Oh, that's close. Right, let's go for this, shall we? We do have a GT3 behind us. Not that far. There's quite a few people in and around our times, I think so. See what we can do before this GT3 catches us up. Anything in like the high 50s, I'm going to be happy with myself. There's definitely going to be people who are far quicker, but that's okay. Van Elwig just pushing it a bit too much up there. Seems to be pretty much on that low 51, but we need to get in the 50s really. I think we're a bit quicker than the guy in front though. Or maybe he just screwed up, I don't know. Apex, you need to go learn this track because it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's quite difficult, but it's pretty cool. It's difficult to get the nose in for me there. Temperature should go up a little bit though during throughout the session and also for qualifying. So by the end of this session, we should have roughly what qualifying temperature is going to be. So. Pit lane entry is actually pretty. Definitely don't want to be changing brakes and stuff. Sort of practice a pit stop. I wish I'd unchecked the brakes now. Click onto this, see how we getting on. Where's my mouse gone? Mate, it takes so long, it's ridiculous. I just want to try a pit stop. And then basically just go back to the garage. So we've got the ignition off at the minute. Click the ignition on, and then you can start just as you're... And you can have your foot already on the gas, and that doesn't show it. And then as soon as it's down, you can...
Come on, let's go. Low tire pressure,
And you're away.
stay away from curbs.
Okay. Let's have a look at the timetables then for GT4. So, I mean, this chap is flying up here, but I'm not that far off. We could definitely... I've got 0.7 before, so... I mean... And this guy here, this Malinowski guy, is the guy who's leading the GT3 championship. So, judging by this, I think it's going to be a pretty tight race. Just, I know it's just the first bit of... oh, there we go. It's up in his times there. I know it's just the first bit of practice, but I do want to see if we can get a bit more turn in. Go for another run and see if that makes the difference. But I'm pretty... Let's see how GT3 is going. I'm not that far off. I think if we can get into that 0.7 area, then that would be good. Let's have another bash, shall we?
Low tire pressure, stay clear on the curbs.
Love how long the low the tyre pressures start though. No tyre warmers in GT4, obviously. And then we've got a whole load of people just coming down the straight, so it's... Lomber and Noble in there, just a little bit quicker than us, aren't they? So we should be fine here for a little bit. I'm hoping that drop of front anti-roll bar just gives us that little bit of bite going into some of the chicanes. Come on, Dave. Did you see any of the timings, Dave? Did you see where we were roughly? Feels much better through there with that front anti-roll bar, although the tyres are not warm yet though, so... Those two guys are really having it out. I know it's only practice, but they're going to be racing against each other really, so... So the top one in, so we've got like a 151.1 at the minute. The top one is like a 49.9 or something like that. But I think we're 5th at the minute, and we could definitely get a bit faster. So. Or I do think I need to go to the Discord. Let me just go. I've just got to go into the Discord just to. I'll show you quickly now, Dave. So we're 6th, but we can get this sort of time here, definitely. A whole host of Aston Martins. So, sorry, let's try it again. Let's go back to the chat. Hey, Arnold.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
We're not too far off, Sean. We're not too far off. We're a little bit off, but we're not too far off. I think if I had a bit more time to do the setup and stuff, and in fact, let's just wait for these guys. Gonna do this run, and then I want to do a bit of a longer run on my race sort of setup I've prepared. See if we can get in the 50s, and then I'll go to that. And so maybe what, three or four laps on this, and then change, because otherwise we won't have enough time. I'm not going to win. That Malinowski guy's in here, and some other guy called Lomba who seems to be pretty swift. But I think if we had a bit more time to set the car up and a bit more practice, then oh boy. Then I think we'd be really on pace. But I'll oh, if I could stop screwing up, then I think we'd be right on it. I mean, I'm aiming for top half in GT4, and that's with if we don't have any incidents or anything like that. So if we have an incident, then that sort of goes out the water really, and then I'll readjust that sort of thing really. Yeah, first race, good drivers in here. It's going to be long as well. I don't remember the last time I drove for 90 minutes.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Talking in a race anyway. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to see what happens. And if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So bad fun at the end of the day, isn't it? So.
Yellow flag in. Watch out.
Right, Rosso. How you doing? I find that corner really difficult. That was better through there. Much nicer exit. Now we're getting the hang of things. That front anti-roll bar's revolutionised the setup. Literally I was just struggling to get the nose in just a little bit. Oh, we're wide. Lost a bunch of time there. I mean, what's this going to be? That 0.7, and we lost a whole load of time going wide through that right-hander, so not unhappy about that. Gonna have this GT3 behind us as well.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I mean, I don't know what he wanted me to do there. They're going to be going round us, so. I can't really be bothered to hold people up and stuff in practice, but let's go off and let's go back to the garage and let's save this for qualifying. Let's just save it. This one. In fact, let's just save. Oh shit! Let's just save a new one. Quali. And what are we? 22, 22, 26. This one. Hee. And then let's go to the racy one, and I want to make that same change here, and let's try some on some longer. Let's save that, shall we? Yes. Let's have another look at the timetable. So yeah, in that fifth. So this is that. I think this is why I'm not unhappy, because I think there's a whole clump of people round here, and we could have got that 0.5. Like we made a mistake for sure. It's whether people are running this on sort of high fuel or what. This guy's. What's it? 33.8, 43.9, 32.7. Can we look at mine? 33.8. So he's quicker than the first two. 43.7, same, and then a little bit. It's pretty much the same, isn't it? Just that first sector I'm losing a little bit. Check out GT3. So it's not nearly as close in GT3. Everyone's craving these GT4 cars, aren't they? So pretty happy with that. Malinowski. I wonder what sort of fuel he's on. His last sector's monstrous. So that's the thing. I don't really know anyone. So I know that's this guy because he's top of the GT3 championship. I don't know Lomba or I don't know anyone else basically, but Torvinen sounds like a racing name, doesn't it? He should be. He's probably Finnish or something. It's very stereotypical, but it's we've got 25 minutes after practice. Let's. I'm already scared enough how you can match your. Right. I've absolutely no idea if the if we need to change the tyres or anything like that. So. So sketchy when they're cold. Super low, 21 psi. Thanks, also. I'm super proud of getting up to speed with cheap ass equipment and stuff, and just having fun as well. I think that helps with you just have a bit of fun with it. Obviously, I want to be good because you enjoy stuff probably more when you're better. But whoop. I'm not taking it too seriously. Don't actually know how much fuel sort of affects things really, but like in terms of time, so it'd be interesting to see. I was just about to say, I wish it came up with like who's GT4 and who's GT3 down on the bottom left, but I think it does. The ones with the little blue sort of chevron are GT4, aren't they? So. Right, let's see how much slower we're going to be on these. I much prefer taking that first score in third, but it's just slower. Whoa. Potentially don't want to be running that lower anti-roll bar. It's going to be a bit more sketchy, but then still think we're going to find it difficult to get into some of these corners. Oh, I've hit this bump. Oh boy. Woohoo! Wouldn't be surprised if we got some damage. Oh no. Tyres just coming up to temperature now. Ooh, hit the ground a little bit funny there. That didn't go well, did it? Come on, Zip Dog. This is why we do the practice. Okay.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Right.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2.
I mean, that's terrible, but we'll take it.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Oh, what we're doing is turning in way too early everywhere. Yeah. Oh, it's delayed also. What corner are you talking about? Oh, come on, Zindog. Yeah, I mean, obviously everyone's craving to drive these GT4s at the minute, and genuinely, like, I did want to drive them. I'm still new to the whole game, so GT3s are still new to me, but I thought they might be a bit of a, oh dear, bit of a better way to sort of judge how I'm doing. Was that KTM again? Hopefully it just lets us go. Yeah. I'm losing so much time in that first corner, I can tell, but it's just...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Well, while we're running with a bit more fuel and stuff.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's going to be really interesting to see how the GT3s sort of pick their way through the GT4s, because around like certain sections like this, they're so much faster, but they can't really show it. Like, he's only just going to get past it there, and Samuel was probably a little bit compliant there, so. Well, the tyres are a little bit cool, and we need to look at the temperature really to the start of the race compared with this one, because we're probably hotter now than we will be at the start of the race. So I need to put my temps up for sure. Oh, look at this curve. Oh.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
So for anyone who missed it, the way qualifying is going to work is the GT4s have got 15 minutes, and then the GT3s have got 15 minutes. That was a better first corner, even with the fuel we're ahead. Oh dear.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Don't remember the last time there wasn't a yellow flag in sector 3. No, in too early here. It's not as big a deal in GT4 as it is in GT3 going over that curve. For sure.
There's a slow car ahead.
Okay, so we weren't too bad then. Low 51s with a lot of fuel on board and stuff. I'm not unhappy about that. Guy in front, 50.6. Don't know what his fuel load is though. And we were absolutely special on that corner, weren't we? Last lap. So. Finish this one, and then we'll go back to the pits for a little bit. I think this race up's going to be okay, but we'll have a quick look at the telemetry, see what we can change. In fact, let's do that now. Right, let's just open this up. Good switch. So many telemetry files. Let's do that last one. So I mean, it's still not great down here. We're under bumped really, but the fronts are looking okay. So maybe let's just change that, shall we? Even though we've already got really high bump, but let's just go for it. So what, we 26? Okay, fine, that works. Another look at some of these. So I'm still 6, so people are probably, oh, it's close between those two guys, isn't it? Look at the sectors. My first sector is definitely lacking, but we've found a bit of time in that first sector now, in the first corner. So I'm probably more here, but those guys getting 0.5s in the first sector is unreal. Second one was pretty good actually, not too bad. This could be a product of the setup and the downforce and all that sort of thing, and then the third one was just pretty all right really, aren't we? So, but it's going to be close. There's a lot of people just that little bit slower than us at the minute. And then a few people sort of right down here, so let's check out GT3. Oh, I told you Herverdon's going to be good. I've no idea if that's a good time, but... overall... I'm not unhappy at this so far. Definitely not. These two guys got that last sector absolutely down, haven't they? Franca. See, I recognise that name. He was racing against Jardio a few weeks ago, and he was giving him a good run for his money. So if I'm only half a second off him, I'm pretty chuffed with that, and not even half a second because we know we can get quicker. So, oh hang on, there's a Torvinen in here, and there's a Torvinen in here. Oh no, Herverdon. Okay. I suppose we should make that damping change on the Quali one as well, shouldn't we? Let's not do it as much because we know it's alright. Yeah, I've seen his name, Sean, quite a lot. Like, and these guys are going to have secrets on trying to set the car up and stuff as well. Like, and they obviously didn't just go on Kyalami for the first time this morning either. So, the track's now crossed into optimum. So, I'll tell you what, let's load this one, and let's go out and let's go make some shit happen.
Stay away from curbs. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Mike Noble's a beast as well. Yeah, he looks like it. Let's just... Oh! I don't know if they meant to do that or...
Be careful.
Let's just cruise round. I don't want to scare these tyres. Sandwiched in between the top two. I'm really liking the GT4, Sean. I'm still loving GT3. I still like them, and you can lean on the aero more, which I think suits my driving style a bit more. I think, but these are super fun, aren't they? Oh dear, what's this? I'm surprised they're not actually slower than they are, because they're only like what 9 or 10 seconds slower at that. I guess that is quite a big chunk, but it's not that much slower. Like, I thought they would be quite a lot slower.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, I mean, the track's so much faster than when we did that 0.7, that's for sure. Come on, bite. Better.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Didn't get the greatest run out of there, but still better. Oh, we're a bit wide there, but that's alright. Oh, missed a shift at the end, but I mean 50.2 is the same as what Frank had a minute ago, so same track conditions, all that sort of thing, prepping for quali. Pretty chuffed with that. We gained a 10.5 in the first corner. Come on, Zoom Dog. little bit wide. I mean, Frank has gained a 10th on us since we come out of the pits. So...
Yellow flag in
I
sector 3.
struggle. Oh, but I've done it again. I struggle with this corner. I don't really have a consistent braking point, and that's sort of killing me a little bit. Oh, we're a bit wide there. That was better through there. I mean, the points are super consistent, so I'm happy with that. And our pressures are a little bit hot as well. Not by loads, but a little bit.
Watch out.
Hello, Mr. Gonzalez, in your GT3 Porsche. Yeah. I think what's going to be the most difficult is... Oh, that wasn't great. Is letting those GT3s pass and then keeping concentration. I think that's going to be super tough.
Slow car ahead.
I think... No, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to go back to the pits. I'm going to look at the splits. And I'm going to... Yeah, look at... I'm pretty chuffed with that. I'm not going to lie. Oh, just have a bit of a break for 2 seconds. I'll be back in 1 second. You guys can have a look at that, and I will just go and get a drink quickly. Okay, we are pretty set. Oh, we ended up beating Franco by a little bit. We are pretty set for. Oh, look at Noble going to get a 49.4. Damn, that's. I mean, I don't know what that Janetta's like around here, but that's some serious speed. I don't care what car you're in. That is some serious pace. We're top of the Aston Martins though. Top of the Astons. A couple of Chevys down here, Harmy. Oh dear. I'm happy that I'm not just in the top half, that we're almost a second clear of the top half. I'm pretty buzzing at that. Do 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 do. Just chill out for 2 seconds. Just we knew that our pressures were a little bit hot then as well, so that's actually, and we know we're going to be on roughly the same track, aren't we? So let's just put them down just a little bit. And that damping worked nicely. The area that we put on the 4, and we changed this front anti-roll bar as well. How much fuel we got on? So 2.2 a lap, and we'll do 50-minute qualifier, 7 laps or something. So let's probably go with that. Maybe just a little. Just stick with the 20. What's GT3 looking like? So they're 10 seconds a lap, really, or 8 seconds a lap quicker. That's which isn't that much. Jadwat's come in. Come on, Jadwat. Seem to have caught up on that first sector a bit now. So the last one I seem to be a little bit slower on. So all of these 3 years quicker as well, even with the 0.5 there. Oh, now people are putting in their laps. 49.9 for McDade in the Aston. Again, I'm losing out in that final sector a bit. Let's compare him. So he's a 10th and a half quicker in the first one, same in the second, and a 10th and a bit in the 10th and a half in the third. So that's all right. I'm fine with that. This bit here in GT3 is going to be interesting between those guys, but GT4 is where it's at. Look at that, 0.8 per second, and within a second you've got, well, 8 guys, 9 guys really, and then this bit's going to be pretty fun from here down to. It's just going to be super close, isn't it? It's just going to be super close. Oh, just got to emulate that lap really. What do the grey numbers mean? Or red numbers? I want to know. How confident are we feeling, Dave? I'm confident for top half. I'm confident for top half, and I'll be extremely happy with that. I want to mix it in with the other Aston Martins. There are Mando and a Rosso and a couple other guys, and saying there's some really good drivers in here. So GT4s are first out. We get 15 minutes. Let's just load this up. The track's a little bit hotter again, so let's just. We turn them down a little bit, so let's turn them down 2 clicks more. Look at this, everyone's piling by. Not everyone? Okay.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
So we've got 15 minutes to do quali, and then the GT3s take over. So if we cross the line, top 5 easy. Lol. Okay. If we cross the line before 15 minutes is over, then we can do another lap. If not, then we've got to go into the pits. So. Just to see how we get on, really. I reckon anything mid 50. Yeah, anything mid 50 I'll be happy with. We ran those 2 low 50s before, didn't we? But got Evans behind us, which shouldn't really be a problem, but watch him be an absolute beast. I hope we didn't turn our pressures down too much, because it's not really enough time to come in and do them against. It takes sort of 2 laps to get them up to pressure, so let's just see. Malinowski's just... I mean, driver's etiquette and all that, everyone's getting room, but... Right. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully Evans isn't super slow. Pressures are definitely a little bit low for here. If they don't go up, then I'll dive into the pits at the end of this lap and then we'll go back to... Oh, not going to bite. Come on, bite. Yeah, these pressures are just a tiny bit low, aren't they? Need to be sort of 26.5, really. Let's see what we can get. Not ideal through there. Not terrible, but not ideal. And we captured Evans up pretty drastically as well. Oh, I've missed my braking. Okay. Whoa. Maybe the pressures are okay then. We've got Franco behind us, let's let him go. We just warmed them up a little bit, just doing our little spin there. Feeling the heat. Right, come on, Zimbo. Oh, Francis has put in a 49.6. What a beast. Just want to get a decent banker in.
Yellow flag in section.
Slow through there, but it'll do. Still don't know what the right line through there is, to be honest. We've spun and we've slowed down to let Frankie through, and we've almost caught Evans up. We didn't wait in the line. Oh no, too late here. See what this be. Low 50-ish. 0.3. Not unhappy about that at all. What, we 9th? People are really putting it out of the bag here. Ah, huge oversteer. Wow.
Cut detected.
Well, that was embarrassing. A quick look at the time. Oh, I'm 1.2 seconds off. Yeah, we're down in 9th. What were you saying about top 5 easy, Dave? Yeah, good one. What, we're 3/10 off Lombo in 6th. I feel like that's a realistic aim that we should go for.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Not really sure how I feel about following this KTM guy. I'll just probably give him a bit of room. If I can better this corner, I feel like there's a lot of time in there for me.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right, let's do this. Kuma! And this corner as well. Oh, I mean, this was shocking, but... Please don't come across the track. Huge oversteer moment. That was terrible. Oh, we're wide. Oh my word. Whole host of errors. Wide there again. This isn't the lap. This isn't the lap for us. Just want to try something quickly and then. I feel like we might have our bias a little bit too far. Oh boy.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Thanks, Peterson. Down in 10th at the minute. After a promising practice session, we're down in 10th. But some good drivers in here, so I'm aiming for top 10, so we might as well start there, eh? Can someone help me spot the two colours in the mini-map? Oh, we got that horrible oversteer again. Fuck. Why is it doing that? I've not had it before. And now we're not biting in here. Jesus Christ. Smell someone's got a barbecue as well, which is just not what you want. So at the minute, Pedersen, it's only GT4s qualifying. So I'm 10th in GT4 really, and then the GT3s will go, obviously, and I'll be 30th or whatever. I'm not just amazing in GT4. Yeah. Right, the next lap. I've got 2 laps of fuel. Have I got 2 laps of fuel? I've just about got 2 laps of fuel. You didn't fancy it anymore. Right, let's make this happen. Let's get 9th. What do we need? 2 tenths. Okay. Oh, a bit too fast. Whoa! Well.
Got some light damage on the front.
Well, I think that's our qualifying session over, I'm afraid. Bit disappointed with that. But hey, oh, maybe I can go back to this and help set up the car in a bit. I'm super warm. No breeze at all. I mean, we're really losing out in that last sector, aren't we? I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, really. That Janetta flying. Even the other Aston's 0.4 in the last sector. I mean, if we can get that last sector down, we're up here, but. Down into 11th. Dear. Oh well. We'll just be in the thick of it when we start. Yeah, I mean, there's a serious bunch of. I reckon we could get a 49. I reckon there's definitely time for us, but. I mean, these guys are going to have the tricks of the trade with their setup. They're going to know exactly what they're doing, so. On this, my top 10 prediction is not looking positive, but, you know, basically, let's just see if we can stay where we are. So, it's going to be manic, there's going to be loads of things happening, there's going to be GT3s coming through. So we can go on board with. Oh. People will die. Yeah, but I'm likely to die as well. I wish you'd give you their splits and stuff while you were watching, that would be pretty cool. Okay, so he's taken that in third. Maybe I need to start doing that in third. And he barely barely lifts off. His front end must be fantastic. What gear does he take this in? Oh, so he is second as well. Cross the line in. Oh, he beat his time. Oh, stay where he is though. Anyone else on the lap? Not really. So we've just got to sit here for the next 13 minutes or so. And who was top? It was Herberton, wasn't it? And watch the GT3s go round for a bit. I'm still a bit disappointed, really. I think once they set a lap time, you can. Or can I just click on them here? Can't I? Who do we want to watch? Herberton. Where is he? Past him? Oh, there he is. Well, not at the minute, Dave. I don't know if there's something I've done wrong with the setup or what, but I'm just going to do it and we'll just see how it goes. So I can't dwell on that sort of thing now because I'll just concentrate on the race and I'll just I don't know. I'll just think about it too much. Really. Super hot as well. Definitely got to take note of the temperatures and stuff. Oh, for tyres. Wow, he was really in the middle of the track, wasn't he? Jesus. Yeah, I think I'm definitely taking one corner in the wrong gear in the last sector. Don't know why I'm down here really. Straight into the 41s. Cool. Tight between those two guys. These GT3s are so much quicker around here. So he brakes really late going in there. I'm not sure we'll be able to get away with that in a GT4. This guy's going to get ruined, I think. Tanner, or taking people's advices just before the race. We're going to take that pole. Yeah. We'll see if any of these guys are. Well, I know like K. Ryan, meaning, but any of the guys in the World Tour evaluation. Current Pro League. Let's have a look at some. Many of these guys are in it. So Chris McDade's 6th in the. Oh no, hang on. Standings. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Ignore me completely. So I could probably put this up on the screen actually. So it's. Is it this one or is it this the update one? No, so that's the wrong one. I want the current one. This one? Wait, okay, so that Malinowski guy. So hang on, this. And Malinowski's top. We don't have logos. Noble 3rd. Franco in 6th, McDaly in 7th. Torveden, who we're watching in a minute there. He's in GT3. Who have we got ahead of us? We got Jadwatt's in there. So this is the pro tier ahead of James Baldwin. I can't get out there, Arnold. It's GT3 cars now. We've had our time. So look, there he is, Shawnee. So Jadwatt, we're what? Half a second, but we could have beaten our time really off Jadwatt. He's well into this top tier. Vanderberg, there we go. Lombard, what about gold tier? So we've got. I mean, these guys are still serious. Oh, Zimmerman! Hello! I mean, obviously some of these guys might not be doing these leagues, so... Plassers too, yeah. Don't remember. I mean, the fact that Torveden was well in here, and I'm not the same as him, I'm pretty chuffed with that. Let's get rid of that. Ooh. Well, unfortunately for you, Sean, you don't. So, I'm still 30th. Does that mean that a bunch of GT3s haven't... Oh no, that's right. That's right. Ignore me. Ignore me. Just watch someone else to read. It's just Aston. Oh dear, or not. Oh, Hervinen is super close. "5 minutes till we can get out there and race." Or maybe, I don't know if there'll be a little bit of a break, but there shouldn't be too long. These top 3 are pretty much much further ahead than this, aren't they? Oh, he's got a bit of oversteer there. Feel like he's not really going for it. I don't know why. No, it's setting up for another lap. We'll be in the driver's seat very soon, guys. Can't believe we're going to drive for so long. Oh, Paul's just taking pole again. I'm intrigued to see what the race condition is going to be, because we're going to be racing at 5 AM. I've done a bit of a race setup for like 20 odd degrees or something like that. I'm going to have a look actually. So I've got a race for, and this is the one we want to use really, and then adjust. So 23 degrees. So what it is now, but we're going to be early in the morning, so we need to, let's just load this and see what the pressures are. So 21.9. Maybe this is the one. Hang on, what we want to lower that, don't we? Can we put up the I'll put these up as well. I think these brake ducts will be alright, but maybe we'll do that just in case. So this is for 17, 17, and obviously if it's a little bit warmer or hotter, then we can adjust that. Hey Apex, you're just in time. We've got 2 and a bit minutes left of qualifying. Super tight at the top of GT3. Look at that, 3 guys within a 10th. And then we'll be embarking on the race. And I will try and not fuck up. Like I said, we're aiming for top 10. We started in 10th or 11th, aren't we? Started in 10th. Oh, let's start in 11th. And then, I mean, if one of these guys... Oh, they're all Pro League drivers, basically. So if we can just be in and around them, then that's absolutely... I'm absolutely buzzing at that, like... I'm going to be over the moon if we can... I didn't realise how many good drivers were going to be in this. I thought it would be quite a spread out field, but it just doesn't look like that's going to be the case, really. Thanks to everyone who's just joined. Obviously, hit that like button. All that shit. Just got a minute left to qualifying and then we'll be in the car. I'll just need to stand up for a bit just because I'm going to be sitting down for the next 90 odd minutes. Yeah, Army, just win the race, AF. First online race against a bunch of Pro tier drivers, yeah, no worries. BRB, just winning. Oh, he's wide, ruined. Let's see if it's still this tight at the top. Yeah, he's given up that lap. Right. We should almost be done from quali. Just thought that this mirror quality epic, can we put it up? Okay, my Porsche's just put in super quick lap. A couple of guys still out there, but getting psyched up for the race. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. First race. And it's long, so we need to not get flustered. Because the worst thing we can do is make one mistake and then start thinking about this mistake. Well, let's just come off him for a bit. Max wait time. Don't know what the conditions are going to be, so... Oh, here we go. The session has ended. Just need to check this fuel in the car as well. Right, 14 and 14. Okay, so it's gonna get hotter, isn't it? So let's load our, or is it gonna get hotter? We're 5 AM. It's gonna get a bit hotter, isn't it? So maybe this is all right. Samuel is moulding. Who's moulding? Oh, I'm gonna know who that is. So hang on a minute. So fuel strategy, tyre set 1 or 2. Don't really want to use tyre set. We want some new tyres, don't we? Let's use 7 or 8. Tyre set 3 will do. Yeah. So I think this will be all right actually. Maybe let's go 1 click down because it's gonna get hotter. And we've got our fuel in already, and we've got roughly what the tyres are, but we can adjust them to what we sort of want. So they're just 1 lower all round, aren't they? So, but it should be a bit hotter by then. Absolutely buzzing to watch this race. Oh God, Dave, don't put any pressure on me. Yeah. Damping, we've done that. We've done the front anti-roll bar. We've got the aero. I kind of tempted to put more aero on, but I think that's all we can do. I think we've prepped as well or as badly as we can. Send it, Harmy, yeah. 5 AM start. Right. Whew. Full send T1. Drive. Bit of sip of water, I think. Starting late, it's 5:02. We did a full formation lap, are we? Okay. Are there collisions on for this Mando or not?
Going single file.
Stay in green target area. Oh, collision disabled. Ignore me. Klassen's ping in 30th. Super high compared with everyone else's. That bodes well.
Low tire pressure, stay away.
Gotta warm these pressures up, haven't we? Your beamer looks super cool. Get the brakes hot so we can. Don't actually know if this helps, it just wears them out, but I'm getting a bit nervous. Everyone else seems to be taking this really sedately, and I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the right attitude. Need to get some heat in them, surely.
Going double file.
Double file though. Oh, we're way down on what we need to be. Oh. But why were we cruising that whole time and it was saying we were alright and then we go into this bit and we aren't? Oh, here we go. Everyone's fucking. Oh my god. Good one, game. So let's just stay in our bit, really. Mate, that start procedure is bollocks. What is that? So are we next to we're just okay. We're just next to thingy, aren't we, Tormund? Oh, it's gonna go green just as we're going around the corner, isn't it? Yeah.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, someone's gone.
Car on the right.
Woo!
Clear on the right.
Oh my god. Well, great. I don't know if that was me or them, but obviously we've had a fantastic start. Got a bit of damage now as well. Well, cool. Alright, wicked. Says I'm in place 3. Yeah. Let's just crack on and see what we can do. Oh, these two are playing silly bees. Oh boy. Yeah, well, the GT3's got drive-through penalty and come out ahead of us already. Oh god, mate! Some people are not good at this. Oh, I don't want to be on the outside of this guy.
Right. Clear on the right.
Or of that guy. Okay, right, bye. Yeah, I agree, Apex. Super frustrating sometimes. But let's just crack on. Well, we're 33rd, so we're actually only lost a few places. I think quite a few have had some incidents and stuff, so we're obviously quite far down, though. That's the thing. We got some damage as well, but hey, it's all part of it, isn't it? Our tyre pressures are too low, though, at the minute. Anyway, we need to get them up. It needs to warm up a bit. What are we, 3 seconds behind? Let's see if we can what we can do here.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Personal best, you. Oh, we got this oversteer. Yeah, long race. Just frustrating we got damage straight away, like, because it will obviously slow us down for this whole stint. So Gray, who's in 10th in GT4, is only 4 seconds ahead of us, really. So that's Sun. Look at that, brilliant. We've got half a second on this guy already, so I'm confident we're going to catch this group up. Top 10 was the aim, so let's just see if we can stick out this now. Yeah, so we took 1.1 out of him that lap. Already run 51.9.
Gaining on the driver ahead is
51 dead, so now 0.9.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Oh, we're a bit late here. Okay. Oh, he's made a mistake. Van Elewit. I don't know how you say that. Tyre's still super cold. So that's because we're a bit heavier, we're not putting as much energy through them, maybe, don't know. Doing okay at the minute though, doing alright. This Chevy looks awesome. The big boy exhaust pipes on it as well.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Bit of oversteer, just at a crucial moment. All sorts of business going on up here. Need to get involved in that. Second down or where we need to be. We're not far. Look at this. Really not that far away from a lot of people here.
Yellow flag.
Even after that spin, so. Oh boy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa.
Yellow flag.
That was a
yellow
bit
flag.
excessive, I
Be
think. Another one on the side. That sun's mega. Coming out to coin phrase, coming out of there. Great. That wide lining that Turbinen was showing me in that GT3 is definitely better through there. Ooh, a bit wide here. Another off up here.
Slow car ahead.
So it's a KTM, isn't it? So that's for position. Oh, I'm happy with that. He put me under pressure there to make that move, and I made it.
Gaining on the car ahead.
Here goes the GT3.
Clear on the left.
See, it's not. By the time we get to the end of straight, they're not actually that much quicker. It's just on the acceleration phase. Whoa, this guy's absolutely sent it down. I mean, I was so compliant for you there, buddy. Oh, and he's just. Oh my god. That Oravala guy just caused such mayhem in the first sector. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe he's now 2 cars ahead of me. What is going on? Yeah, I was the same, Devon. I was like, wow, what is this? And the trouble is, if you're not compliant, then
Car on the right.
you just get absolutely ruined. Like,
Clear on the right.
whoa, oh, that's wide. Oh, I've been... Yeah, okay. I predicted that well.
Clear on the right.
He's lost 2 places to that as well. Torvinen rather, is going to be on a mission. But let's see if we can catch up to Harris. And that deadly... I don't know what we want to nickname him, but the guy in the KTM who just absolutely sent it through the first section. Like, oh, Harris has made a bit of a mistake out there. Zimdog effect. Come here. Oh, you were super cautious in there. You almost scared me. You were so cautious. I'm nervous of you now. Oh, you're too fast through there. Oh no, you made it stick. Okay. Come on, we need to get past you quickly so Torvinen doesn't catch up. I don't know why, but he's suddenly my rival. Does he let me go? Oh, babe.
Clear on the left.
Oh no, I've ruined his trust. Torvinen's got by him as well. Okay, so the guy at the sender, the absolute Scentmeister, is in 10th in GT4, and he's 3 seconds ahead of us, and 9th is only 5 seconds ahead. I reckon if we hadn't spun, we would have been quids in for pretty high up. Or blue flag here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, it was a super awkward place. I got distracted. I put my signal on there right to Killian, who I was in his stream the other day. Hopefully he recognises the name. And he thanked me with his little lights. That's good. Whoa. I'd like my pressures to come up a bit. I'm just a PSI too low, which I'm frustrated about. As Killian's leading, we're going to have a couple of GT3s behind us now. So we need to just...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, I've done it again. No. Falling back into the clutches of Torvinen. Right, we need to get our act together. We're 11th, but we need top 10. Been quite a lot of action in the first 15-20 minutes of this race, isn't it? Oh, hello.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, and he just scythed in front of Torvinen there as well. Excellent. And we've got Gray just in front of us as well, who's 9th. Hello, Gray. This could be a tale of two halves, I think. I think the back half of the field from 9th down is right in front of us, and then we're what? 10 or 12 seconds behind the top 8 really, and I expected that. They're all really quality drivers, and they probably wouldn't have spun. Oh, we've got a bit of oversteer there. The reticle at the in the left, the sort of HUD display is really good because it tells you what lap everyone's on. So if you've got people who are coming up to lap you, like that D hitter guy and Robar, behind you, it's quite clear. It's really good actually.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just try and stay shallow here. Yeah.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Don't hit the back of the GT3s. I think if we had our pressures right as well, we'd be flying. I don't know how much. Mando would probably be able to tell you how much you lose from the from the pressures, but
Clear on the left.
we've got grey in our sights. Super slow down the straight, that. Yeah, pit strategy should be done, or roughly done anyway. Oh, I can't see where the thing is. Just need to adjust the pressures, really.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right.
Well, that was a rookie mistake. Oh, we've got a GT3 right behind us.
Clear on the right.
Make sure not changing brakes. Thank you for the tip. Definitely, definitely. Oh, I broke too late here. GT3 car somewhere.
Clear on the left.
Definitely need to check that and remind me when we come into the pit stops. We've got quite a lot of fuel left. I did it so we were just over halfway for fuel. So we had a bit of flexibility, but not too much. So we're 10 seconds behind Lom as the next GT4. Yeah, poor Nissan got absolutely ruined there, didn't it? So we've got another GT3 coming up behind us now, but oh dear.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Don't know why, but this oh no, pressure right rear. Does that mean we've got a bit of a puncture? We might need to come in a bit early if that's the case. Because that's going to absolutely screw us. I don't know, what do you guys think? We should come in now, or should we try and eke it out a bit more? We can do it, like we can... Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So we'll just have to add more fuel.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh boy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Going on these curves a bit too much. Kicking off behind, yeah it is, man. Okay, let's cross that bridge in a bit. Let's keep with this. Do another lap. If it stays above 25, I'll try and stay out. But we've got our buddy behind us, which isn't great, really. It's these sort of corners where you just lean on it a little bit and it struggles. Braking too early and then used to following people through there. I mean, the front left is doing it as well, so maybe we're just in a phase where they're just a bit lower. Ooh, not helped by my off tracks and stuff as well. As long as we can keep sort of low 51s pace, I think that's alright. Yeah, they're a bit low in general, so for GT4 we need them to be between 26.5 and 27. I knew this was going to happen as well. I just didn't adapt them as well as I should have to the conditions, because we did qualifying at like 30-degree track temperature. Yeah, I'm definitely going to up them in the pit stop.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Trouble is, it's getting warmer as well as we're going into the daytime, because we started at 5 AM. Oh, what's this GT3 going to do?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, too early. We lost a bit of time to lumber through this sort of loss of pressure, and then just through not adapting well to the traffic, to be honest. Just need to get back into a rhythm. Sun is burning my retina coming out there. Brilliant. I think we should potentially stop a little bit early, because the car can definitely do an hour on a set of tyres. So I think we should maybe pit in like 10 minutes or so, get the pressures up, and we can start prepping those pressures, so we need to put them up by quite a bit really. What did Avada do behind? Still lapping a little bit quicker than behind, so just with those extra pressures, just going to bite more around there. It's going to be so much better. Oh, a bit wide.
Losing pressure on the right front.
Again, that curved. I need to avoid that corner and curve, because then I'm screwed for like 2 or 3 laps. You think that this corner and the next corner would bring it back up again, but can't believe the pressure just loses 0.3 of psi just instantly.
Driver ahead in sector 3. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
That GT3 did not know what to do there, did it?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What do you think, Mando? Pit a little bit early and get the pressures up? Yeah, I know how to do it. I just oh boy, just think we should pit a little bit early, not the halfway mark, so we're in that golden zone. Let's set the pit stop up. If you could work out how much fuel, I think I know roughly how much I need. I sort of set it up for pitting at halfway is like 65 litres or so. So we've used, actually it's a little bit longer than that, so we've used half of our fuel in half an hour. So we were set up for an hour with 60 litres. That doesn't feel right. Alright, we'll start sorting out the pressures now. And figuring out the fuel as well. I reckon if we put another, so we've used, oh fucking hell, what was that? Oh. So I had 65 to start with, so we've used 35 litres in half an hour.
Clear on the right.
So by that we need 70 overall, probably a bit more, so let's put 80 in or something like that. Just need to concentrate on driving just for a little bit. Obviously there's a start of that. I reckon if we put 85 litres in there in total, so we don't add 85, we just have 85 or something, get like 70. Let's have a bit of a safety net. We need to up the pressures as well, so really we need to up the front left by a PSI, really, don't we? And the front right was okay, but we're clobbering that curve, so if we put it up by 1 and then a bit more, really. I'm going to do another lap because I've sorted out the fuel and stuff in time. And then the backs, we need to add another. Sort of somewhere around there. Do this down the straight, really, shouldn't I? Okay, we don't have change brake, and we need to add. So let's bring it up to 77 overall. Oh, what we're doing? Come on. And should we fix the damage or not, Mando? What do you think? I'm kind of fine with how it is, to be honest. I'd rather have track position. So how do we? Okay. Okay, right, must brake in time to get the pit limiter, must remember to turn the engine and ignition off. Oh. Yeah, you want to do it? 5 seconds? Yeah, alright, okay, let's do them. Oh, bad. Okay, so the ignition's on, so we just need to start the engine. Let's have a sip of water. I think it's going okay so far. 55 minutes left. So we did 35 and we only used 40 litres. So I think we should be alright. If not, blame Mando. So keep it in first gear. Oh no! Okay.
Come on, go. Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Right. Probably one of the first ones to pit. And we got Evans just by us. Whoa, sketchy on low tire pressures. It's going alright, isn't it, Peterson? It's going okay. We had a sketchy start. I think we recovered well. We've got some alright pace. It's not electric, but it's okay. Hopefully we'll up the pace a little bit with these pressures, he says, in hope, if we stop going wide on this corner. And we can see how far... Oh boy. Come on, Matt, adapt. We can see how far we are behind the next guy in probably 10 or 12 minutes when it all works out together. Still think I'm taking that corner a bit wrong. Oh, that sun is going to become a problem into that the fast right-hander. It's right where you need to look, really. Noble just running 50.9 on used tyres. Come on, pal. Tell you what, I'm pretty warm. Super cautious of that corner now, super cautious. That was better. It's the first time we've done that corner better for a while. Get in. Pressures are looking okay. Hopefully they'll stay roughly there. You know, they can come up a bit, but there is. Oh, what is this? There is okay. GT3 coming up behind us. In 34th at the minute, 2 people have dropped out. Probably through getting crashed by Olavalava, whatever his name is.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Got Franco actually coming up to lap us almost. Obviously he's not been through the pits, but you know, we're still a fair way behind. It's going to be interesting where we come out in relation to the car that was behind us, because we did do those repairs, and actually thinking about it, he'll probably have some repairs to do, but whether he'll do them or not is a different story really. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Bentley's going to be so much faster through this corner. Oh no. What? Why do the pit limits have come up?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Not a good lap from me. Need to get back on my rhythm. Need to get back on my rhythm. Need to stop going on that curb.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Get in there, Lewis. Lewis, this is chemical. Get in there. I don't know if you've been watching so far, Alex, but we've pitted a little bit earlier than probably should have, and than a lot of other people have. So we were running in, I think, a net sort of 8th or 9th in GT. Going to have some GT3s coming up behind us, I think, very soon. The leader coming through in a bit. He's going to catch us just on the bit where the GT3s are savage and we aren't. Full aero send.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Really tell it because we pitted, so we're a little bit out of sync with the sort of lapped cars and stuff, so I can't tell if that's Ebony. I think it's a GT3 car. Oh, that sun is really a pain in the arse through there, isn't it?
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Ooh, who's this? Looks like a GT3. I'm intrigued to see where we come out because we repaired that damage. Oh, Alex as well, by the way. I got annihilated on this second corner here. So we did a pirouette in the first 30 seconds of the race, which wasn't ideal. We recovered well, but it wasn't ideal.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
GT3 in front of us who haven't done their pit stop. I mean GT4 in front of us who hasn't done their pit stop. Who's in? This is Zimmerman. Move out the way. So we've got GT3 behind us now. I think he's going to catch us through here as well. It's going to pull it all.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, well, if I know you're coming in, that pits. Right, let's get cruising, shall we? I think some people will be making their pit stops there. Yeah, we've gained a couple of places there already. 27 laps left, which should be enough.
Car on the right.
Whoa.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Why are we fighting?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't really want to fight with you, Kuzan. I'm not in your race. You're not in my race. Let's see if we can just.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
That indicator's really good. Just letting them know where I'm going. Just by the pressures at the bottom. Right, you can see when I put it on. Oh, I turned it a bit early, so did he. Oh, we followed him, no. Not quite as bad as him though. So we've lost like 5 seconds through that phase to Franco, which is super frustrating. I really don't want him to lap me. 3 of those seconds were just then. So until then, actually, we were alright.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, we're going to have to let him go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I've hit it twice this race, which I'm disappointed in, but I think that's probably about 5 times less than I was expecting to hit it so far. So. That sun is just in the wrong point round there, it's super frustrating.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Starting to get back into a little bit of rhythm now. I really want everyone to sort of go through their pit cycle. Maybe we are in our position, maybe we're not. See if we can just run those low 51s. I know it's not the pace of the top guys, but I'm pretty happy with that pace. As he outbrakes himself comfortably into the first order. Oh, into 29th, okay. Drive-through penalty for 420 as well, speeding in the pit lane. I literally put my indicator on to fucking tell you, but buddy, like, that's all on you, that one. The leader coming up behind us again in a bit. Hopefully he'll get us down the straight, that'd be good.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Whoa, bit of oversteer. Feeling good at the minute, a little bit warm, but other than that, pretty boss. Need to not go on that curb. Come on, Matt. Frank has dropped us now. 3 seconds. This guy's an absolute monster. I reckon Frank is probably on. He's probably second, isn't he? If he's 19th, we've had 2 dropouts. Just missing that little bit of consistency that I've got on Forza, but I just don't have on this game yet. That little bit of speed and a little bit of consistency combined is just, it's worth a ton in this sort of situation, where you're sort of in no man's land a little bit. I think we can actually change this to see who's around us. So Lomba, who we were racing a little bit, we were sort of 10 seconds behind. He's pulled out time on us. And he's really who we're chasing, so we are sort of in no man's land at the minute.
Car on the right. Clear on
There's
the right.
GT4 so quick through there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was better. I think we've adapted to the sun a bit through there now. Oh, kind of a bit gutted we are. Oh, Frank has pitted, is it? Oh no, he's not. Did Frank make a mistake? Because he hasn't done his pit stop. Did I miss that? Am I missing something? Or is it, oh no, okay, he was just putting into the pits. Okay, ignore me. What do you want from me, GT3? I was going to let you go, but...
Car on the right.
What?
Clear on the right.
I don't understand. Did I just see Orvola there? Is he coming out of the pits? Is he... Oh wow, okay, so we have lost an absolute bunch of time to him. Maybe he didn't change the tyres in the pits, or maybe we just... No, we've been losing time to quite a few people, so... 9 seconds. Okay. It's almost like that's a challenge. Especially if he didn't change the tyres, because he's going to be hurting at the end of this last half an hour.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
They're so quick off the corner, those GT3s.
Car is exiting the pits, watch out. Gaining on the car heading sector 1. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So 7.5 or so to a volley, and he's going to have all these GT3s coming after him as well now, which we're already halfway through lane through, so if I can just not brake too early there. Nice. Woo. Thanks to everyone who's watching still as well. I realise it's a long race and we watch practice and qualifying, but thanks everyone. Much appreciated. You coming? Not got the go through there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
In this key phase, sort of key to catch up that the guy who we were racing with earlier, or Vola, 4 seconds ahead now. Maybe his knack for taking people out and ruining things is paying off now, because he's holding up the GT3 cars in such a way that they're slowing him down as well. So if it is that he didn't change his tyres, or that he didn't repair any damage or anything like that, then we should be in good stead. Still 25 minutes left, only 3.8 ahead. do a 53.1 or a 51.3. Come on. I don't think we can go much further than this guy, so really this is the focus, this guy right in front of us. We know he's dirty, we know he just dive bombs whenever the hell he wants. So we need to be cautious, we need to pick our moment. Is this GT3 going to get us? Well, probably not, is he? Another 51.3.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Now, we didn't really lose much time from that, maybe a couple of tenths, but nothing drastic. Hopefully, it might be alright actually. I thought potentially might catch him. Oh no, it's going to catch him through here, although they tend to take a slightly different line than GT3s, and they can go through here without really holding up, but compromised entry a little bit into this left-hander. In the sights now. Bit of a oversteer moment through there, but we've absolutely dropped Torvald, I've just noticed. 20 seconds behind. Virtual licking of the lips, hunting mode. Oh, that car behind just had a tough time through there. Oh, is he deep? Are we going to get him out the inside here? Or a little bit of an oversteering moment?
on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He went one way, I went the other. Let's see if we can get a tow. Ah! Doff on the GT3. Oh boy.
Car on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
what are you doing, GT3 car? Jesus, Nora. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, we got a bunch for the damage now as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, we've 100% got the pace in him, but this Sharma guy is not good. He is going off all over the place, and he just frustrating. Ah, this Orvola guy's not gonna 5-second penalty for number 55. Oh yeah, so he just got a penalty for hitting me, or something else that he's done. He should let you by battling sub 1 at 2 seconds fast. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. Is this Porsche coming through?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh look, the NSX is coming through again. Is he just going to dive one everyone?
Closing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Oh
Clear on the
boy!
left.
Here comes Sharma. This guy's certainly making it interesting. He's gone again. This is a bit mental, really.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, he is Harvey, I think.
Car on the left.
Oh, we got two GT3s. They're going to catch him just
Car
think.
on the left.
Oh.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. 3 wide.
Oh god.
All clear. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We just need to put in a couple of good corners so he can't dive us at the first corner. Oh, a bit too fast into here. Come on, Matt. "15 minutes left." I think we're probably 10th overall in, or 9th overall in GT4, something like that. Let's have a look, shall we? How far are we behind Lomba? I can't even tell. Oh, 27 seconds. The race is 27 seconds ahead, really. I'm not surprised at that. We've had a tough time with some of this traffic, and we've been super inconsistent at some stages in this race. First race, itis. Oh mate, if he dive bombed me from back there, that would have been play of the game times 10. Fucking absolutely savage.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
One of the leaders, Branko, I think qualified second or third, maybe.
Gaining on the car ahead is into 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Cool, man.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, the aero wash for the Ferrari in front. That was brutal. Hey, we're coming up to lap a GT4 car. That's pretty cool. And Kuzan, who we came out just behind from the pits, Well, when we pitted, we came out behind him. He's up there as well, so we probably should get these two guys. Again, thanks to everyone who stayed with me through this. Realise we haven't had constant battles, but it's been a battle of the mind as much as anything. This. Masters looks like he's struggling a bit.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thank you. Internet woes. Yeah, I saw your tweet, Devon, about your .09 upload or something like that. It's that's pretty frustrating. Whoa, whoa. I guess there's not really much you can do about it either, unless you you move or something. Do you know if you're ever going to get sort of fibre optic or anything like that, or? I think the streaming for me, I might have a bit of a monotone voice, but I'm starting to get quicker on this. I'm not there yet, as we can see. I'm not there, but I'm getting there, and I like racing, and it's just a good opportunity to show that off. Really, it's great. I like doing the track guide videos and some of the other stuff, but don't get me wrong, the racing is what I'm in this game for. The enduro, this multi-class type thing. You know, they said if this goes well, then they're going to do a load more, which is wicked. Ooh. Fibre was laid in my area, 2018, still not available. Fuck. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, soon. Oh. Yeah, but car 17, 5-second penalty. That's 4th place. It's big. Oh, thanks, Sean. That's not quite up to your standard, but I've not made too many mistakes. Bunch of oversteer moments and a couple of sausage curb incidents and that sort of thing. But other than that, I think we've just had okay pace, which is what we asked for, really, at the beginning, wasn't it? And other than that, whoa. It's just sort of luck of the draw, some of these races sometimes, aren't they, as you know?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, the world revolves around money, unfortunately. Coming up to lap cruising. Quite a few people in front of us actually that we could lap. Hang on, is that Sharma again? Oh no.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Getting used to driving the car with war tyres, it'll come. Yeah, I don't think it's been too bad. I think if anything, I've settled into my rhythm a bit more when the car has been worn. And but yeah, first race that I've done over 30 minutes. So I've never really done the pit stops, and there's all that. Whoa, I'm a bit too close to an eye like it. The pit stops, all that sort of thing. It's just added things to think of, really.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on
Whoa.
the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
It's blue flags, buddy.
Clear on the left.
The GT3 behind must be like, fuck's sake.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Well, there's 3 minutes left, and we haven't been lapped. I don't think. Maybe we have. I'm not sure. But if we have, it was fair enough. If we haven't been lapped, then I am pretty chuffed, because 90 minutes around a track that I literally drove. I've done 15 laps the other day. We just got our first warning for track limits with 2 minutes left. Someone's knocked down that brake marker. Brutal. Drove the track for more than 2 minutes for the first time this morning. Set up the car from scratch. It's still not perfect, don't get me wrong. There's a hell of a lot of time I think we could play around with. I don't know if we've even got the right aero, any of that stuff. Whoa, what is that's not a good sight. Oh, I've lost connection. Oh no. Oh. Well. Oh, just with all, I don't really know what to do. I kind of want to finish the race, but I can't believe that. Mate, fuming. I just want to finish, just to say I finished. I can't believe we lost connection with 2 minutes left. Absolutely fuming. Oh my god! All of that effort. We have fun anyway, it's alright. One more lap. But I mean, absolute testament to this game that I've practiced this morning for an hour or so, done an hour of practice in the lobby, half or 15 minutes of qualifying, and then 90 minutes driving the same car and the same track, and I'm not bored at all. I could do another thing. I don't know. That is super unlucky, but damn. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Yeah, it's only me. I don't know what's caused it, but I think there are probably some other dropouts as well.
Leader is on the final lap.
because it's just so with the leaders on the final lap. It's still telling us what position we're in and stuff. But obviously we're not really there we're just there in spirit, aren't we? Hey, we timed the fuel right though, didn't we? Look at that, 2 laps left in the fuel tank. Thanks, Sean. Obviously frustrating. I won't get a like how far I was behind, but oh, maybe we've got to do one more lap. Oh, a few people lost connection, did they? Oh no. Sean, I'll definitely be up for doing one of these or a stint or something with you. We should get Dave involved as well. I don't know if Dave's in the chat, but Dave should get involved in some of these enduros. Even if we don't team up, just sort of do the same one, or you know, if it's not a team one or whatever, really. I think we definitely could have. I mean, we lost like 20 odd seconds through fannying about, really. I think, and as I play more, I think I'll get more ruthless. Because when there was that like swarm of cars and stuff, I just didn't really like. I just wanted to play it cautious on a long race, obviously, but I didn't really have the like confidence in the car and game and stuff to. And so let me know what one you want to do, Sean. Let me know in advance so I can learn the track not on the morning of the event like I've done with this one. Whether it's GT3 or GT4, I don't mind. Last corner, guys. Thank you for tuning in and sticking with me even after we disconnected or the lobby died. That is, I mean, it's saying it's not the checkered flag, but let's call it there, shall we? Ah, I mean, I really enjoyed that. Lost connection. '26th. Couple of penalties up there, but so who won? So Franca. Oh, Franca won from, well, at the time was 9/10 ahead of Noble. So actually, what are we here? What are the gaps? 5 seconds, or 7 seconds, really, isn't it? 16. Well, okay, so there's 27 seconds there, 23, and then so with 44 seconds, so we've lost a second a lap, or just under a second a lap to the guy who won the class. I feel that at half of that we we could have stopped by not fucking about, really. But yeah, no, I'm super happy with that. Super happy. Yeah, I just seen in the Discord a load of people disconnected. Oh well. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking with me. In fact, let's have a look at the replay just on lap 1. All 20. Oh, it's going to be. Oh, hang on. Change car, check, save. I can't bother to find it. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me, and yeah, I'll obviously be back for more when I set up the next one. See you guys.